Okay, everybody look up. Everybody look up. Let's just get relaxed. How about we do some breathing exercises? Everybody lay down and just do some breathing exercises. I just want to hear you breathe. I'm going to count to 60. And I want you to relax your body. 1. Everybody ready? Shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. You guys, let's practice going from present day walking to a primal walking, okay? Okay, so I'll tell you what, we'll start out present day. When I say switch, we'll switch to primal, okay? Okay, present day walk. Switch. Switch. Switch.
Okay, everybody, let's get this together.
Sure, sure. Okay, change places. Woo. Yeah. It's like, we're supposed to be like this primitive tribe, you know, and, we're gonna portray like these archetypes, you know? Archetypes like, the Great Mother. Yeah. The hero. The hero, yeah. And like, the trickster. And the wise old man.
Now, the archetypes as I understand them are those primal images that arise out of the collective unconscious. According to Jung's theory, we have a personal unconscious, which is a sum of our past personal experiences, of which we are unconscious. We also have a collective unconscious, and it is out of this collective memory that the primal images arise.
Archetypes.
Right, that's what I said. Archetypes. So anyway, we like this primitive tribe, you know? And
Dad, tell us the story now.
yeah, so picture yourself back like what 10,000 BC or something, you know, and you're in the Horn of Africa, where like the first man was found, and it's real natural out, like lots of trees, no pollution or nothing. And it's quiet. But we're like this pre-literate tribe. You know, we can't read or write or nothing. We're pre-literate, and we can't, you know, do anything like you come. Excuse me. So anyway, I'll introduce you to the cast so you don't get confused or nothing, okay? This here's Ladubu.
I'm Ladubu, great Earth Mother. I love and nourish all the tribe, and this is my mate.
I am Iolanda. I am the provider. I am the killer. I am the great hunter. And this is my sister.
I am Zumbaya. I am the slingshot hunter of the tribe, and this is my father.
And I am Olai, the wise old man of many experiences. This is my mate.
I am Chief Ayazwami, and these are my people, and this is my grandson.
I'm Ndagu. Tracker of game. The ways of the beasts and the forest are known to me. This is the medicine woman.
I am Romina, woman of Medicina. This is my daughter. I'm Fresla, the young huntress, and this is my grandmother.
I am Mori-san, the wise old woman. I watch over everybody. This is my son.
I am Zach, and I am the toolmaker, and this is my mate.
I am Joanna.
Priestess of the tribe, watcher of spirits. And this is Wami.
And I am Zwami. I am one. I am all. I am now. And I'm Binja, the storyteller. And this is the ritual of our beginning. La dubu walaye, 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 la dubu walaye. Oh.
and so it's really amazing, even though we don't know it.
So let's get back into our creases and take it from where we left off.
La du bu wa la ye. La du bu wa la ye. La du bu wa la ye. La du bu wa la ye.
especially long or something? Like what we would think of as 1,000 years.
No, wait a second. You're saying these people thought metaphorically, like some people now consider that 7 days of creation means 7 million years or something. That's a very new idea. These people were very literal. If they say a day, they mean 1 day, 24 hours.
Wait, now watch yourself. What do you mean 24 hours? These people didn't know no 24 hours. All they knew was when the sun rose in the morning to when the sun went down at night. They didn't know the 24 hours.
Yeah, but maybe these people thought the first day was extraordinarily long or something.
Yeah, or maybe they lived in the same time zone as our ancestors when a day was 1,000 years long.
Well, come on, you guys. We don't know all these things because nobody ever told us about their conception of time being all war.
Yeah, I'll say.
So let's not argue about it. We've been over this script at least 20 times, and we all know how it goes. So let's just do it.
That would be lying. I don't understand this. I don't understand any of this. Who was this Swami character anyway? And why'd they let her sit around all day? What made her so special?
This is absolutely ridiculous. We are being way too analytical.
I have an idea. The first people probably just moved or made gestures or something, and then it evolved into speech. Why don't we try that, okay?
Good idea.
Come on, we gotta do something.
Return to us, our great hunter.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if this thing's coming through in the microphone. Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's on, but you can edit it, you know,
Oh,
at any
okay.
time. So as you're going through the tape, you just start it,
Click
stop
it,
it,
okay.
whatever it is. Yeah. Well, in the play, Slip from the Net, you were playing the part of something a very active ingredient in the play. What was the name of the part you had? There was a specific name, and I seem to remember.
I was Swami,
The Swami.
and I had to get into the spirit of what Swami was.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we had to figure out who Swami was, or what Swami was,
Mm-hmm.
because it kept on changing.
Mm-hmm.
I was a bird, first of all, and then I was the first person, and then I thought of myself as the spirit of death.
Mm-hmm.
And up until the last night of rehearsals, I played the spirit of death with eeriness, and I pictured myself with hollow cheeks and blue and purple and black on my face. But then I did a meditation with a couple mastermind friends of mine.
Mm-hmm. How interesting. And that helped clarify your role to some extent. Yeah.
For the next day for performance. And so then
Mhm.
I painted my face white with just outlines of tan
Mhm.
and
how,
happy.
How did you feel your role in the ritual? I mean, that was a very important part of the play. It was a central part of the play, as I could see it. And how did you feel about your role in the ritual?
I felt that I had some control over how the other people acted.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt that Swami came into me. Well, actually what happened, Julian, when I started coming out of the pile, when the earthquake happened,
Yes.
I came out of the pile, well then I started, I never did this before, but when I was coming up, I just started shaking like something came inside of me.
Uh-huh.
Another entity entered, and then I played it with even more grace
Mhm.
and strength,
Mm-hmm.
because I knew that I could just forget about the part that somebody else was going to take over, or something else was
Mhm.
helping me out at that time.
Yeah, it was important part I felt. I was, as part of the audience, it was amazing to see you resurrecting all your fellows. They had all collapsed. The earthquake had just hit, and it was amazing to see you running around lifting everybody. It seemed like quite
It was
a
hard
task.
work.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah.
I got my exercise doing that one.
Well, I'll have to take a look at that on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like any parts of the play were too fast or too drawn out?
Mhm.
Especially in the beginning. I was wondering what your feelings were
Okay.
specifically about that.
The part that I thought was too drawn out was when we were walking from primal into modern day, and modern day into primal. I thought that could have gone just a little bit faster.
Uh-huh.
And then the part that we discovered voice and music and
Mhm.
dance,
Mhm.
I wish more people would have got out there and danced.
Mhm.
Everybody just kept on
Going to the chant almost. Yeah.
in their own little stationary spot. And I
Yeah.
thought, well, gosh, if I discovered voice, I'd be hooping and hollering,
Yeah,
and all, dancing all around.
That was an extraordinary way to find voids, through hurting oneself. Seems very masochistic almost.
And especially the thumb. Think
Yeah,
of that
well,
too.
thanks. Yeah.
To hurt yourself, to have something that's so extraordinary
Mm.
as a thumb.
Well, certainly it's an extraordinary notion anyway. Maybe there's some truth to it that we
Mhm.
discovered.
That could be. I didn't really think of that very much. But
That you might have come across some profound anthropological
That's right. That
conclusions.
hurt yourself on your thumb and discover voice.
Yeah. So, Kathy, would you ever take part in a play like this? I know that you've been mostly involved in the movement class, and I could see a lot of movement in the class, and it seemed in the play itself, and it seemed I thought it fitted in there beautifully as a theatrical role.
Mhm.
But do you see theater as being something that has caught your eye, something that you might get further involved in?
You mean addicted to?
Possibly.
I think I
It seems
am
like most
already.
theatrical people do get addicted to their.
You get it in your blood and you can't get it out.
Yeah.
It's like traveling.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a time to travel into another world
Yeah. And into
And to
another
be-
person, into
Mhm.
another outlook.
and to be accepted.
Yeah.
Stage is the only place that I know you can do that and control a part of yourself, control a part of your madness.
And to really let that madness have an avenue where it can come out and it can either play a different role or get a different perspective on things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a very imaginative role that you played. I really enjoyed it very
Oh,
much.
thanks, Julian.
Yeah.
I liked it. It meant quite a bit to me to be Swami
Yeah.
because I've done quite a bit of meditation on Swami, and we've read so much on death this quarter and dying, and to have Richard die, and Richard's death didn't affect me the way it affected other people. I was really happy for Richard.
Yeah.
I now know that my consciousness on this level should be taken care of. I should know and I should experience what this consciousness is because I'm going to. Everyone
Yes,
goes.
Right. Yeah. Well, you brought up an interesting question, and how did the play seem to change through its rehearsals and its design after Richard's death? Did it go through any major switch?
Oh,
Was it
sure.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Well, Richard was the one that wanted Swami, my part, to be played as real happy, and I'd never seen Richard that happy before. He
That's the week prior to his death.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
And he said, play it like it was the last time, or play it like the Gypsies, and it was the first
Yeah.
time you ever saw it. And he was really happy. And actually, I would have given my part over to Richard,
Yeah.
because I couldn't play it as happy as he played it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I knew that he went to a better place, or that he's free to travel now without any chains around him.
How about the other people in the play? Did they seem to take it as well as seemingly you did?
No, I don't think so.
How about Sandra Nisbet? Did you work much with her? Did she come in and
She worked with
redirect
the
the play at
actors.
all?
She worked with the actors more.
Well, then what role were you? You were an actress.
Well, actually,
in the role.
Sandra worked with the acting group, which in turn came into the all-program workshop and the cast. And we all worked together, but we really didn't work that directly with
Yeah.
Sandy. We worked more with Duran and Ayanara, and then Zetta Smith, who should have a lot of credit for this play, too.
Good. Well, I'm
Because-
glad you mentioned that. Yeah.
Because she was the one that helped me and how many other people in the whole play to discover the chakras and their voices that attune to each chakra, and I've never done that before. Have you?
No, I know how. It's
Have you tried it out at all?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You want to try it out on this?
No. Good. Well, that sounds great.
No. Okay.
Okay. I think that covered most of all the.
Oh,
You spoke
great.
beautifully. It just came out. We flowed from a lot of these different questions, and I was anticipating you talking about a lot of questions. So it's great. It's nice. Well, should we see how it came out?
Yeah. Great. I've never done this myself.
I know. It's great.